Wepa! What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Hey, welcome to the latest episode of the DaBomb cooking channel. I'm DaBomb, and today I'm doing the #1 requested recipe in my arsenal of recipes, and that's sofrito. Sofrito is the basis of all Puerto Rican cooking, whether you're making arroz con gandules, a pollo guisado, whatever you make, it's always sofrito, sazon, and adobo. And that is like the three bases for all Puerto Rican cooking. Now, you could buy sofrito in the store, already made. In the frozen aisle, they'll have it, or in the international aisle, you can buy a jar of it. We recently did a taste test. We did a arroz con gandules with store-bought, and then we did one with fresh. Hands down, fresh one, nothing like fresh. It'll make your food taste so much better. But in a pinch, you could use the frozen, because I have, or when I'm traveling and people say, hey, listen, could you make this? I'll run to the store and I'll get a frozen sofrito. Or if they don't have it, I'll buy the jar. So here's the shopping list. Now, I'm going over my shopping list and how I make it. You could change it up the way that you want, but I start off with garlic. So I'll use an entire garlic to this recipe. I use about 4 green bell peppers. I always add a red one. I do 4 onions, nice sweet yellow onions. I use 2 bushes of cilantro, and I also do culantro. I add both. Now, ají is real hard for us to find here where I live. So a good substitute is these mini sweet peppers to add to your mixture. When I go up to New York, or if I visit my son in Pennsylvania or down in Florida, they sell it in the supermarkets there. I always stock up for my sofrito. But again, in a pinch, you can't find it, you can substitute with this. So right now, I'm going to do the prep work, and I'll see you in a couple of seconds. Okay, I'm back, and now we're going to use my Ninja blender to put all together. So I diced up my culantro and cilantro, my red, green, and the sweet peppers, onions, and I used 2 whole garlics this time. The other one, this was a little bit too small for my taste. I like a lot of garlic, so I just added that, and that's it. That's the basis right here. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different ingredients that goes into sofrito. Now, the trick with using a blender is a lot of times we put like the onions or the heavy stuff first. The trick to using a blender is you always put the light stuff first and the heavy stuff second, because what that'll do is that'll weigh it down and it'll help it blend. So we're gonna add culantro and cilantro into my Ninja blender. Okay, we're gonna put some garlic. Wepa! We're gonna add some onions. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, baby. And then we're gonna add a bunch of these peppers. Now, here's the thing with the blender. Okay. At this point, some people may add olive oil to the mix. I don't. Some people may add an envelope of sazon to the mix. I don't. I just let it be totally natural, and then I could add all those flavors later. Now, but I do add a little bit of water to help the mix, to help it blend a little bit. So a little bit of water. Close it up. Power on. Yeah, baby. See how it's all blending now? Now I'm just going to continue to add more of the ingredients to the blender, and then I'll take everything out and I'll put it in a bowl. And what I use ice trays. And I'll show you that at the end. Mix it up really cool, really good. Look at that. Yeah, we got our sofrito ready. Almost ready. Look at that. Boom. Boom. And once you saute this in olive oil and put it in your cooking, your food is going to be the bomb. So I want to finish up this off camera, and then I'll come back with the finished product. See you in 2. Okay, I'm back. As you can see, I have my sofrito is done. It's perfect color. I got the green, the reds, the yellows. It's all working. My house smells like a Puerto Rican flower shop. Oh man, that smell of the sofrito just smells up the whole house. Again, like I said, this is one of the #1 items people had asked me to do on my channel. People have actually also asked me if I would be willing to sell my sofrito. So now, like I said, one of the things that I do is I put them in ice trays, and I got a special ice tray here, and I freeze them. And if you could get ice trays at the dollar store, 2 for $1, fill up each compartment and then freeze it, and then the next day take it out and put it in a Ziploc. Now each side, each cube is about 1/4 cup. So when you're cooking, you know how many cubes. It's just so much easier. You could keep it frozen. You don't have to thaw the whole thing when you want to use it. And it just works really well. And it's very, very convenient. So I have this special cube thing that has a cover. So I want to use that. Let me move my blender over here. And that's it. We just fill in the holes, the compartments. Yeah, baby. Oh man, if you could smell this, it's incredible. All right, so what I want to do now, again, dollar store. You get most of the stuff that you need at the dollar store. You don't have to go broke. Just spread it all out real nice and evenly. This one over here needs a little help. That's it. It's good to go. Spread it all out. And that's it. That's the sofrito, the DaBomb sofrito. Now what I'll do with the rest is I'll put the rest in a container, and I'll put some of it in the freezer, and I'll keep some of it in the refrigerator because I cook with it every day. But you can see it's a lot. I have about 3 more of these that I'll fill up and I'll freeze. And then tomorrow, like I said, I'll take them out, put them in a big Ziploc gallon bag, and then we'll be good to go. So, this is the sofrito recipe. If you can master this, forget about it. Everything you make will be the bomb. So, a shout out. So, in town, my APRN is Michelle Rada. Shout out to Michelle Rada of Thailand Health. She's the one that's been taking care of me every time I get sick and keep my blood pressure and all my 50s ailments in check. So God bless you, Michelle Rotner. So I always end my video with the word of God and a word of inspiration. And today is from Psalms 31:25. Be strong and let your heart take courage, all you who hope in the Lord. Be strong and have courage and put your hope in God and on things of this world. So, hey, God bless you. Till next time, be the light in someone's darkness.